So today I'm going to be showing you how to make cookies. These cookies are really chewy and delicious. If you like them a bit crispy, you can cook them for longer. If you like them a bit more chewy and soft, just cook them for a shorter time, which I'll write in below the video. Also, you can make these in batch and freeze them as the dough. So you can roll up the dough mixture and then chop and make the cookies themselves and then put them in the freezer and take them straight back out and move them off, or just leave them straight out the freezer, or just leave them on the side to defrost. You can adapt this in lots of different ways. You can also do it really quick and easy, which I'll show you, as well as the traditional way to do it. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to need a baking tray with either some baking paper on, or if you've got a good baking tray, you can use a good one, or with a liner on, or you can sprinkle a bit of flour. You're going to need a mixing bowl, a big spoon, a teaspoon, and if you don't have chocolate chips, you're going to need a knife and a chopping board. So you can adapt these flavors in many different ways. You can also use a variety of sugar, depending what sugar you've got. I've actually got some light brown sugar, so I'm going to put some of that in. It makes it a bit richer if you use darker sugar. It works exactly the same with caster sugar, it just won't be as chewy really and as rich, but it works the same. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to put your butter in. I'll weigh this in tablespoons for you as well. So you need 5 heaped tablespoons of butter. You can use butter, you can use margarine, up to you, and you want 125 grams of that. So with your butter, to make it a little bit easier before you add your sugar to cream it in, just push your butter against the side just to soften it. If you're using hard butter, make sure you take it out of the fridge like an hour before so it softens a little bit. This will make it easier to mix. And remember, you can put a towel, kitchen towel, underneath to stop the bowl. So once you put your butter or your margarine, you're going to add your sugar. So I've got 125 grams of caster sugar, and I've got 100 grams of light brown sugar. Again, you can mix it, you just need 225 grams of sugar in total, and you can mix it depending what sugars you have in there. And I haven't weighed it, I'm going to do heaped spoons of sugar. So once you've added your sugar and your butter to the bowl, you're then going to cream it in. So to cream your sugar and your butter together, put your bowl on the side on a kitchen towel, and you can cream it in like this against the side of the bowl. And you want it to look like cream, really, like light and fluffy. So once you've creamed your mixture together, you're then going to add a little bit of egg, a little bit at a time. So whisk your egg just to combine it. That's enough. And then you're going to add a tiny bit of egg. If you add all your egg, it will curdle, and you want to really combine it. And then you're going to whisk it together and mix it together again. You're going to keep going until all your egg is gone, just a little bit at a time, and mix it together. So once you've creamed your butter and your sugar and your egg together, and you've got a lovely white creamy looking mixture, you're then going to add your vanilla. I've got a teaspoon of vanilla essence, like that. Give that a mix. And then you're then going to add a pinch of salt into your flour. You don't need lots. So a pinch of your flour. And you're going to sieve in your flour into a mixture. If you don't have a sieve, don't worry. It's not the end of the world. So I'm just going to sieve my flour into there. So once you've added your flour, you're then going to just mix to combine it. You can add almond flavouring, cocoa flavour. You can add any kind of flavour you want into this cookie. This is a great base dough. I've got some leftover mini Easter eggs and some chocolate, so I'm going to add that in. Once I've added my chocolate in, I'm then going to mix it to combine it. Now with your chocolate, you can add anywhere between 100 to say 200 for this. I've probably got in total about 120. Any kind of chocolate in there, Maltesers, caramel, Milky Bar, buttons, leftover Easter egg, anything like that you can add into this. It works well. M&Ms, you can have mixed chocolates. You push your chocolates in after you put them in the tray and they'll melt out on it as well. So once it's all combined like that, I'll show you the next step. So once you've got your mixture all combined, then what you want to do is roll it up into balls. So You want about a tablespoonful. Pop it into your hand and roll it into a ball. With these, make sure you leave space because they're going to expand. So pop it down, keep your shape, and squash it down into a circle. If you want to make big ones, you can make bigger ones. They'll just need a little bit longer cooking. If you want to make smaller, tiny ones, you can as well. It's up to you. So once you've rolled them out and flattened them down on your tray, they're going to go in the oven for about 7 minutes. They literally just want to go golden brown around the edge, and then you pull them out and you leave them to soften. Once you get them out of the oven, you'll be tempted to try and lift them off and eat them, but they'll break because the butter needs to cool and set to go hard. So I've made them quite big cookies because I'm going to give them to the neighbours on the street. Send some love. And you can make them smaller, you can make them even bigger.